K Black Boxing. Coming to you another video, man. I'm out late. So I thought about making another video. Haven't made a video in a little minute. 2017 has truly been the year of the Coon. I know I've stated and said this before, but it seems like people are truly running for the Coon marathon, man. Everybody want to be number one at Cooning. Most definitely, people like Stephen A. Smith, dude name was Jason Whitlock. I think that's the dude. If it's not Jason, then you know what the hell I'm talking about, man. Shit, I don't listen to these guys, man, because these guys are, they are really a plague to the community. Most definitely, goddamn, Ray Lewis, man. I think he's the front runner, man. I think Ray Lewis is definitely the front runner of getting the Coon Awards at the end of the year, man. I think we gotta start. It amazes me how, of all these guys, the people I just mentioned, those three people, just those three individuals, they got, they on TV shows, they made money, they made good for themselves. You know what I mean? So they really don't even have to Coon. You're not gonna get no further than what you are, man. Okay. But for some reason, they still believe they have to act and shuck and jive. Scratch where they don't itch. Put on a good old clown suit with the big ass shoes, the fuzzy hair and the goddamn big ass red nose, and get to tap dancing, man. They gotta put it on their best Bojangle impression. They famous Amos, Uncle Ben, tap dancing, shoe shuffling. They gotta do it, man. They gotta do it, man. With Ray Lewis, man, talking about, I didn't get on one knee, I got on two knees, man. I was praying. All that dumb shit, man. Man, what the fuck got into Ray Lewis, man? Shit, dude. Man, Jim Brown. I can't believe, even Jim Brown, man. God damn these motherfuckers, man. Dude, 2017, I've seen so much cool shit happen, man. Dude, this is... the first thing they want to do, they truly want to destroy, the Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to destroy it, man. The brother Colin Kaepernick, man, I know I barely even spoke about him. But, he lost his career. Or potentially, he have lost his career over him standing up. Or, in most cases, him kneeling when it comes to the national anthem about, the injustice of black people, especially, and other people of color. So he put his life, he put his career on the line, man. And how the way it's going, it seems like as if he might not even play in the NFL again. Who knows, Only time will tell with that. So it shows you a person. They try to say that he did all this because to get attention, or he really wasn't performing the way he once was. So, he's doing other things, I guess lashing out or whatever the case may be. That's what some people may even think. But he didn't have to do that. He could have, even if he wasn't performing the way he was, he could have sat on the sideline and still got paid. So he could have been on somebody's sideline getting paid millions of dollars. I'm just being totally honest. That's a backup or even third string. He should have been making more than a whole lot of people out here, everyday working citizens. You know what I mean? He would have made a whole lot just sitting on the bench, even if he wasn't starting. But the brother took a stance. And it seems as if, a lot of people are catching up to it now. All the people that even said shit is trying to catch up to it, I commend the brother Colin Kaepernick for actually doing that, man, because he didn't have to do that. The dude got millions, man. He didn't have to give a hell about. He could have been acting just like a lot of these other people that got money or people that's high up. Acting like, it ain't happening to me or my people. It happened to me or my family, quote unquote. So shit, I can care less. But people get tired of turning on the news and see another unarmed black man or even woman or even black child being gunned down by the individuals that's supposed to protect and serve. But they don't protect and serve them, man. In my opinion, they put officers in the black community. They already have they already biased, already racist, and they put them in an environment that's predominantly black. And they get them a gun, and that's the worst combination. You give a biased person, a racist person, a scary person a gun, and then tell them to govern the people that they act as if they're afraid of, or they think as if like they're doing the world's justice by getting rid of one. You know what I mean? So that's why it's been such a spike in. And it always have, believe it or not, I know with the phones now, where everything got cameras on them, so you can see things more and more. But it always has been, always has been a riffraff with police officers and people of color. So, even on my video, last, maybe a week ago, going on 2 weeks now, I made that it was a police-involved shooting in the city where I'm at right now 6 years ago. It took 6 years for them to even try to, indict this guy and take it to trial. And, of course, the judge found him not guilty. And, the city, protesting and, things like that, because they getting tired of it, man. They get tired of doing the same thing, hearing the same thing over and over no matter how much. Like this guy, same difference. This guy didn't have he didn't have no weapon. The police officer actually put the weapon on the guy, and said he was scared for it. Like that's why he shot the guy. But they did DNA testing. The guy didn't have no type of no fingerprints, no evidence on the weapon at all. But the judge said, this is actually fact. This is what the judge said, man. It's sad to say, but the judge actually said that because the guy that was shot by the police officer, he was a drug dealer. Supposed to be a heroin dealer, quote unquote. And the judge said, well, he never met a heroin dealer that didn't have a gun. You know what I mean? So he was already biased himself. That's the reason why they had a no jury trial and straight for the judge. They present their evidence. And, of course, the judge, who's white himself, going to see another white guy who he seen as if might be his nephew or a son or something like that, or a grandson. And, of course, he's going to acquit him every time. This is what it is, man. So all these individuals, like Ray Lewis, I speak about him again, since he's talking about, he worked with high-end officials and police officers and stuff like that. So, of course, he can't, believe in what everybody else believe in. It is what it is, Ray Lewis, man. Ain't nobody stupid. We seen, even in Baltimore, what dude, brother named Freddie Gray, that was his name? He got killed in the hands of police officers. Come on, so don't tell me, don't tell me injustice is not happening all around the world, man. Especially when it comes to officers and black males. Or just people of color in general. So I'm truly getting tired of the coons, man. You know what I mean? Honestly, I was gonna go in on this video, man, but I guess I'm a little bit tired, man. But I'm still putting it out there anyway. Many of us are truly getting tired of these coons, man. So I 2018, we really gotta do our best and to silence these individuals, man, because I hate all these people. You know, Stephen A. Jackson, not Stephen A. Jackson, but Stephen A. Smith. He's one of them. He used to always be like, well, you know, I'm a speaker for the black community. Motherfucker, you don't speak for me. You don't, I don't understand what the fuck you talking about, dude. Like, don't even say shit about on behalf of black people. You don't even have that honor. You don't have that right. All that coon ass dumb shit that you have said, you know what I mean? All these guys, man. Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, Lil Wayne, Bow Wow, Stacey Dash, and many, many others, man. Many others and so many coons. In the last couple of years, I was like, it seems as if they dangled on a carrot and say who's gonna be the biggest coon. You know what I mean? Come on, dude. Like, it's getting crazy. But this year alone, like 2017, like has been one of the worst years, like for as being, you know, people being coontastic. You know, people being an opportunist. You know, cooning for the opportunity, boy. I'm telling you, we got to see who can tap dance the best. Who can definitely be Bojangles, man. 2.0, you know. Man, people, man, you know, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. You know, they always want to put you in a position to perform. And these idiotic morons is actually going for it. You know, when you turn in your people, nobody care about Ray Lewis acting. They talking about removing the statue. Fucking good, man. You shouldn't be fucking cooning. So don't come on TV and act like you about to cry with your overly emotional ass. You too big for that, man. Fucking crying every fucking 5 seconds and getting mad at Shannon Sharp for speaking the truth, man. Shannon Sharp, kudos to that brother Shannon Sharp. I'm telling you. Only person on TV right now, they got an audience like he does, sports-wise, that is speaking the truth, man. Every time, man. Every time he on there, he speak the truth. Against friend or foe or indifferent, he's speaking the truth, man. So I give props to that brother. And I give props to the brothers on here on YouTube, man, that continue to, you know, speak that truth and continue to kick these coons' ass, man, because that's what they need, man. That's what they need, man. You don't got time for this coon ass shit, man. You know, the brother Blood Boxing, man. Shout out to that brother, man. Hey, Reef the Watcher, man. Shout out to that brother. 78 Sports TV, man, and many other brothers that is, you know, continue to, you know, shed light on the truth, man. You know, that brother Reef, man, he always putting them in their place. You know, he always putting them coons and, you know, bone-jangling ass assholes in their place, man. You know, his brother got good content. You know, dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna start making more videos like this, man. Like I said, right now, in my next video, I'm gonna go in a lot tough on it, man. I just want to just talk about it a little bit, you know. And at first I said I was going to stay away from talking on these topics because we got a lot of enemies out here that will listen to your videos and try to report you, all type of shit, man. You know what I mean? It's just the truth. But I really don't have time for, I can't go no longer. Listen to all these damn coons getting opportunities just to speak and speak down about black people, man. You know what I mean? I'm a black man. I love my black people. I always have, man. I always love my black people. So from here on out, man, not only I'm gonna continue to talk about boxing, but I'm gonna talk about the other stuff that I actually know as well, man. You know, I said I wasn't gonna do it. You know, I do it privately with my family and with, you know, my real friends. You know what I mean? In everyday life, but I didn't really want to bring it to a social media, you know what I mean? Whether it's Facebook or YouTube or whatever the case may be. But after, you know, I haven't even watched the football game. I've told you, you know, I haven't really been a big fan of, you know, the other sports, you know, outside of boxing because, I just get tired of the nonsense, you know. But, I'm going to end this video, man. It's K Black Boxing signing off. Like, comment, subscribe.